What do you think you're best known for? Do you think it's the big giant sculptures? Do you think people only know you because of social media? Like, why do you think,
Social media's had a good hand in it, but no, just being authentically myself.
Yeah.
And living a true life and not worrying about what other people think of me. And because, if I allowed that to happen, when I started this, people thought I was nuts. You left a professional creative world forks together. Like, how are you going to support your family? And I think all of their concerns were genuine at the time, because they didn't have the vision I did. They didn't get to see inside my head. They didn't get to see what I wanted to accomplish. And did I even know I would accomplish what I've done now? No, but I put my best foot forward, and I keep showing up every day.
And you have this giant shop. This is my first time at this huge shop. And what's your vision for here in this space?
Who knows? Again, like that's the thing, is it's always evolved into something different. And this goes through all my businesses, through my life. I've always evolved to something different. Yes, I've failed, I've succeeded. I've had to take a few steps back and a few steps forward, but I've always evolved into something different. And the sustainability link came, I feel like, from a rebar company that I own part of. We manufacture fiberglass rebar for infrastructure, and it was a huge sustainability push. And then it was like, well, that didn't really pan out, so now what's next?
Do you feel like sustainability has always been something that was obvious to you, that needed to happen, maybe for Canadians or for Albertans?
To an extent, yes, but not through my businesses, but through creating buildings. But when the last part of my career was taking wrecked trucks and trailers and turning them, not just letting them go to salvage, but we'd bring them back here and rebuild them. Right? We rebuilt them, and we'd turn things that were, people would go, "You're actually gonna fix that," and then it would leave here and it was better than new.
Yes.
So,
and the pieces that you couldn't, that's when you started making things like swings and benches.
Yes, and like there was parts of things that when I first started, like truck parts or nuts and bolts, but then it was like, it's getting expensive to buy nuts and bolts to make owls and things. And I was like, what can I do different? And that's when I found silverware. And then it was messing with that, and then a whole bunch of other things happened in my life, and it took me some time to get back to my roots of like, what do I want to create? Who do I want to be? What do I want to do with my life?
So it was kind of cathartic for a little while. I think this was you, like so many artists, because of course, like I'm a producer, so I'm in film, so I see that with actors all the time. They look for outlets when they're not acting, so that they can become better, evolve, grow, believe in themselves. So you were kind of in this place, and then you thought, okay, how could I maybe turn this into something that I'm really proud of, so I can live authentically? I'm guessing that's part of the journey.
Totally. And there was lots. This place was full of toys and all kinds of things, and I shed all of that to chase to chase this passion that I have for making art. And upstairs there's a piece of art that I made when I was 20-some years old.
Wow.
And there's a couple other pieces like after my house fire that were in the house fire that we'll never get back. But there's all these things around me that were beautiful, just created with my hands. One of my mom's and dad's good friends, she would always tell me, you can make anything with your hands. And now I look at what I've actually created with my hands and my imagination. But it's actually this putting in the hard work when I don't want to, and just going after it every day and honing that craft. And when you put in the hard work, this is the result. Right? And I would tell that to anybody. And what am I known for is not giving up.
It's a good thing to know.
It really is, like, just adversity is just keep going no matter what's going on in your life. And is it about the money? No, because like as an artist, it's tough to make money.